Welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes Book Summary. Today we are going to explore the book, The Black Swan, The Impact of the Highly Improbable, by Nassim Taleb. The book explores the concept of black swans, or rare and unforeseen events that have a significant impact on the world. The book argues that humans have a natural tendency to underestimate the likelihood and impact of black swans, and that this tendency has significant consequences for individuals and organizations. According to Taleb, black swans are characterized by three key features. They are rare, they have a large impact, and they are retrospectively predictable. However, because they are rare and unforeseen, humans have a hard time recognizing them and are often caught off guard by their consequences. This can lead to a range of problems, including financial losses, political instability, and cultural upheaval. There are a few examples that were mentioned in the book. First, the 9/11 terrorist attacks. The 9/11 attacks were a black swan event that had a profound and lasting impact on the world, changing the course of history in ways that were difficult to anticipate. The attacks were highly improbable, and they were not anticipated by intelligence agencies or other sources of information. The impact of the attacks was amplified by the fact that they were carried out using a simple and low-cost method, hijacking planes, that had not been previously used in this way. The second example was the 2008 financial crisis. The 2008 financial crisis was another black swan event that had a significant and lasting impact on the world. The crisis was caused by a combination of factors, including the failure of financial institutions, the collapse of housing markets, and the mispricing of financial instruments. The crisis was highly improbable, and it was not anticipated by most experts or policymakers. The impact of the crisis was amplified by the interconnectedness of the global financial system and the reliance of many countries on the stability of the U.S. financial system. The third example was the Arab Spring. The Arab Spring was a series of protests and revolutions that swept across the Arab world in 2011, toppling several long-standing regimes and transforming the political landscape of the region. The Arab Spring was a black swan event that was not anticipated by most experts or policymakers, and it was fueled by a combination of factors, including popular discontent, social media, and the impact of the financial crisis. One of the key themes of the book is the importance of being prepared for black swans and being able to adapt to them. Taleb argues that organizations and individuals need to have systems in place that allow them to be resilient in the face of unexpected events. This includes having a diversified portfolio, being able to adapt to changing circumstances, and being able to learn from past experiences. Taleb also discusses the role of human psychology in our ability to anticipate and adapt to black swans. He argues that humans have a natural tendency to rely on mental models and patterns to understand the world, which can lead us to underestimate the likelihood of rare events. He also explores the ways in which our cognitive biases and emotions can affect our decision-making and our ability to cope with uncertainty. In addition to discussing the implications of black swans for individuals and organizations, the book also touches on broader themes of history, culture, and society. Taleb uses examples from a range of fields, including finance, politics, and science, to illustrate his points and to provide a broad perspective on the concept of black swans. Overall, The Black Swan is a thought-provoking and engaging book that offers a unique perspective on the role of rare and unforeseen events in shaping the world. It is a valuable resource for anyone interested in risk management, decision-making, or the role of human psychology in our ability to anticipate and adapt to change.